Hi, I'm Star Jones and welcome to the Star Treatment. Over the last 25 years, I've had the privilege of showcasing very interesting people. Everyone who is anyone, both the famous and the infamous, from presidents and their first ladies to kings and queens, movie stars and pop stars, captains of industry, heads of state, sports personalities, innovative entrepreneurs, and some pretty great everyday people. Today, I'm proud to introduce you to James Sims, an engineer that uses scientific principles to explain social behavior. Equipped with an inquisitive mind and a strong work ethic, James R. Sims built an astounding career in physics and engineering that spanned more than 45 years before his retirement in 1997 as president of Sims Industries Incorporated, a company he founded in 1983. Prior to this role, he served as a senior associate at Booz Allen Hamilton, a program manager for General Electric, the director of operations at Systems Research Corporation, and a consultant operating out of his private practice. Mr. Sims was active as a member of the senior technology staff at ITT and Telecom from 1966 to 1967, a manager of electronics and system engineering at Fairchild from 1961 to 1965, and he cut his teeth at the Martin Company, where he worked as an electronic engineer and a systems engineer on air-to-air and surface-to-intercontinental continental ballistic missiles between 1950 and 1961. Before embarking on his professional path, Mr. Sims served in the United States Navy during World War II and ultimately used the GI Bill to attend the University of Oklahoma, where he earned a bachelor's degree in 1950. In the midst of his early work on weapons, he observed the lethality and accuracy in the technology he was developing and began to question himself. Recognizing that wars stem from social, behavioral, and religious activities as opposed to weaponry, he was determined to build a quantitative living system science that treats these individual factors as a hard science, like physics and chemistry, that can be measured in order to help deter nuclear warfare and violence among civilizations. As he noted, by dealing with world problems in a scientific way, you can't lie to each other. Mr. Sims has written 3 books on these subjects, beginning with A Measure of Knowledge in 1971, then The Limits of Behavior, a Quantitative Social Theory in 1983, and Principle of Quantitative Living System Science in 2006. He is currently working on a 4th text pertaining to these studies, which he hopes will be as integral to the social and behavioral sciences as Isaac Newton's work was to the mechanical sciences. An expert in his field, Mr. Sims holds numerous patents and is responsible for the invention of a correlation missile guidance system and a fully automatic personal security system. Outside of science, Mr. Sims was also civically and politically active, serving as county coordinator for the committee to elect Congresswoman Byron in 1982, 1980, and 1978, and a member of the board of directors for the Southern Howard County Democrats Club from 1980 to 1983, an organization that elected him president in 1979. He has also been a member of the Institute of Electrical Engineers, the Cherokee Nation of Oklahoma, the World Future Society, the American Society for Cybernetics, and the International Society for the Systems Sciences. Though well into retirement, Mr. Sims shows no sign of taking it easy. Guided by his innate persistence, the father of 1 and grandfather of 3 remains busy writing, researching, and flying his own plane as a lifelong aviation enthusiast. That was James Sims, proudly presented by the Star Treatment and Marquee Who's Who. Please stay tuned to this channel for more exciting features on truly exceptional people.